Bitcoin has been dropping double digits this week, going back to prices of November 2024. And Cronos, on the other end, right now is trading outside of the Rainbow Chart. So, ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Well, guys, I would say let's strap in and let's find out. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the one and only Coin Baron, and this video is sponsored by Wolfswap, which, by the way, is one of the first places where you will be able to buy the Lion token, but more about that later. In this video, I quickly want to focus on what just has been going on in the crypto market, because if you've been following the charts, you must have seen a lot of that. For example, here for Bitcoin, it doesn't happen often that in just 2 days, we dump about 10%. As we can see here, we went down as low as 86k. And the last time we went to 86k, that was all the way back in November 2024 when Donald J. Trump just was elected. So this definitely is causing a lot of panic in the markets, and not only for Bitcoin, but also for altcoins. The most likely cause for this downward cascading effect for Bitcoin and altcoins is this news by the Trump administration, where President Trump says that 25% tariffs on Canada and Mexico will go forward. And this is causing, again, a lot of confusion. Will it be paused? Will it actually going to happen? A lot of uncertainty in the markets, and nobody likes that. And if you also combine that with the fact that right now the S&P 500, so the traditional stock market, is also not doing that well, I do think it's the perfect cocktail really for Bitcoin to dump right now to those new lows really. In general, the macroeconomic environment isn't looking all too bullish, at least in the short term. And that's adding fuel to the people that want to short Bitcoin and other crypto. And we can also show that to you on the chart right now, because what you can see that we've been going down about 21% since we set a new all-time high in January 2025. So minus 21%. However, if you zoom out and go to a previous part of this same bull run, you can see that we dump more than 20% sometimes. So here we can see from the previous high, that's about 70k, we went down about 33% to about 50k here on Coinbase. And that's not the only time, guys. We go down a lot. We're going down and definitely a lot. For example, here, this part of the bull market, many people thought it was over. Minus 55%. But still, we continued and went to a new all-time high. So sometimes the market is a bit unpredictable, but some people try to do so anyways. And one of the most hurt targets right now is 81k. So over here, the 200-day simple moving average. But also some people make the argument that we could go back to the pre-Trump era over here at about that 70k or 73k level. Both these targets are definitely plausible for Bitcoin, and even my A-bar here is saying, well, it is not impossible. However, personally, I have a bit of a bullish bias, and let me explain. Currently, the Fear and Greed Index is pointing to extreme fear at about 25, and I'm 99% sure it will drop tomorrow even further. But that's not the only thing. What you can also see that right now is that all the exchanges currently have more shorts on the exchange than longs. So more shorts than longs. And in general, I also put it over here, I see so many people talking about, well, the bull market might as well be over. And to me personally, guys, this definitely feels like all the ingredients for crypto to start cooking again. Because what you often start to see is they first shake out all the longs, and that happened yesterday. More than $1 billion was liquidated. And then they start rinsing the shorts as well, to make sure crypto has a nice fresh start to start moving up again. To me personally, what's happening right now with this capitulation event kind of reminds me of what happened here in August of 2024. Also there, a big wick below the range. But you can clearly see after that wick, a quick recovery and also a new attempt of breaking this range. So could we also see a quick recovery, maybe a retest again, and then also a retest of the range highs? Who knows? I definitely think it is possible, especially because also if you take a look at, for example here, the stochastics, they are pointing towards well oversold, and the same can be said here for the RSI. So everything right now is looking very much oversold. Anyways, enough about Bitcoin. What about Cronos and the Rainbow Chart? Well, let's talk about it after a quick word from our sponsor. Wolfswap is a DEX aggregator where you can easily trade your favorite tokens on-chain. And on the Cronos EVM chain, soon you'll be able to buy the latest Lion token by Crypto.com. And you can easily do so by, for example, getting yourself some on-chain CRO and then selecting here a different token to buy. And in that list, when the Lion token is live, you can just search for Lion and you can start to trade the Lion token. And make sure you select the actual Lion token, which is not here Lion the Lionel. But then, guys, you will be one of the first persons to be able to trade the Lion token because, guys, Wolfswap is blazing fast. Make sure you check out Wolfswap right now in the link in the description down below. For CRO, the charts are also looking pretty grim. And especially this one over here, you might have heard about this as the Rainbow Chart for CRO, is right now trading below the green outer bounds. And honestly, even though it is not the first time we're trading below the Rainbow Chart, it is the first time we're trading significantly below the Rainbow Chart with about 9%. I do have to say though, the month is not over yet. And after those big dumps, we also get big pumps. But those can also be dead cat bounces. Anyways, if we actually go up about 10% more right now and close just on top of this line here in the green zone, there might be a quite bullish catalyst, because here you can see we touch, we go up really big. Also here, we touch, we go up once more. And also on other lines, we touch, we go up. So guys, it might also be a great bullish catalyst going forward. But first, we have to go up about 10% and close within the green zone. Some people might make the argument that the Rainbow Chart right now is a broken model, but I would argue that all models are broken, but some are useful. And in my personal opinion, the Rainbow Chart will remain to be useful, even though it is no absolute science. But I do remain bullish right now because green is a buy zone. And if we're outside the green zone, even below the green zone, in my personal opinion, that's a mega buy zone. I do have to be somewhat cautious though with my CRO predictions, because also we do have the narrative of Bitcoin dominance still. And what we have seen last week again is that once more it is sweeping up, and it had a beautiful retest here on this trend line, and it might be going towards this FIB retracement level here at about 66%. But okay, we're not there yet. CRO also has something going forward. For example, if you take a look here on the daily chart for CRO right now, for the RSI, we're again trading at very low levels, meaning again oversold, like what we've seen with Bitcoin. But what really took my attention was how low we are currently on the RSI. And the last time we got this low, that was also just before we had a beautiful, beautiful uptrend here, going first to about 11 cents and then even higher to about 18 cents for CRO. So you might notice saying things look darkest just before dawn, and I think it might be the case once more here for CRO, as Bitcoin is making a beautiful flush, altcoins are making a big flush to create some space for the real gems, right? I mean, we have had the Trump meme coin, we have had the Melania meme coin, we have so many casino plays on Solana. Honestly, the crypto market right now deserves a bit of a flush, so we can reset and once more climb to new highs. Because guys, we have only so much liquidity. We don't have place for 1 million different coins that all try to climb up towards 1 million or even higher market caps. So this might be just the thing that we do need. If Bitcoin were to drop lower though, there's a very realistic chance that CRO will also drop further. And there is a target for that. I think the most likely target is this one here, the previous low of 2024, which sits right at 0.067 cents per CRO. So that will be the first target really. I honestly do not think we go as low as 4 cents. That will be the 2023 lows. But well, again, we have to wait and see. I think right now, again, it's a great buying opportunity, but no financial advice. I do know for a fact that many people watching right now are in their first cycle ever for crypto. And it is really scary to see your CRO bag lose 70% of their value in only 3 months. But I do have to say, you guys, this is not my first rodeo, and this is definitely not my last as well. And I do know this is really scary, but it's all part of the journey, unfortunately. But it's also, I think, part of why crypto is so beautiful. Because if you can go down 70% in 3 months, you can also climb 70% or even more in those 3 months going forward. So yeah, it is scary, but make the best out of it. And if you feel like over leveraged, remove all the leverage, go spot trading, man. Make it fun. It also needs to feel right. You need to be able to sleep. Again, health before wealth. But okay, those were my words, guys. Let me know what you think. Are you scared? What's your sentiment like? Are you buying CRO or are you selling CRO? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you like CRO or you hate it, do not forget to hit the like button as well. And of course, subscribe in for more content. But that's me. I'm the Coin Baron. And also check out this video to the right of me because, well, this might be an interesting live stream.